Hi guys, welcome to our first ever YouTube video. My name is Pedro.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we go by Pat and Cat. So.
Yep. And our first video we're going to do is questions we asked you to send us on our social medias. And we're just going to be answering them for our first Q&A.
Yep.
Okay.
And we have our little doggies here with us.
You can't see them in the frame. But we say they're little, but they're huge.
They're big. 2 pit bull boxer mixes, but we love them.
All right. So for the first question we have for you guys was, how did you meet?
Go ahead.
Okay. So we met in college. We both went to Penn State. And long story short, my best friend and I were going up to Jamonville Cross, which is a huge cross that sits on top of a mountain. And I asked Pedro if he wanted to go. And ever since that day,
the rest was history, yeah. But no, so this how it went. Her friend, mutual friends of ours, asked, I knew her friend as well from playing, they play volleyball. And she asked me if I was doing anything that day. And I just had a feeling that she wanted me to go with them because, I kind of had a little thing for Caitlin as well. So when she asked me if I wanted to go to the cross, I knew that Caitlin was with her. So that's when I said yes, and I brought my roommate. And we went up there, and the rest was history. It was the day before school started, and we went up there, we prayed, we had a good little lesson, and we were just able to talk for hours, and, the rest was history after that.
That being said, the next question is, how long have we been together?
So we definitely, so this year will be 5 years together, but we've been married for 2, so that's also a blessing, and being college sweethearts, God just continues to bless us.
It's been 5 years already, it's so
I know.
crazy. How old are you? So go ahead, you.
2020. So I'm actually turning 24 this year.
Which means he's 23.
Yeah, I'm 23.
And I'm 25.
Yeah, you old head. No, I'm just kind of.
I'm a cougar, is what everyone says, but whatever.
Cat, cougar, cat.
I
Get
know,
it?
right?
Still love you.
I love you. How many languages do you speak?
So I actually speak 2. I speak English and Spanish.
And I speak English. So we live in New York, but because of everything going on with the coronavirus, we just are praying for all of you in the world.
Yes.
But we are actually in Pennsylvania right now. So
back where it all started, where we first met. So we're here just chilling. Hopefully everything, washes off soon. We're praying for each and every one of you. So, continue to stay quarantined, be safe out there, One was if I like soccer, if we like soccer. When it comes to soccer, I'm not too familiar with all the teams, except when a World Cup comes around or when my friends, they play FIFA, so I get to learn a little bit about it. But, I love being an athlete, so when it comes to playing soccer, I'm always there trying to play.
Yeah, no, that's one sport that I have not played, and I like it. I think it would be fun to do.
Another question, what sports do we play? So, go ahead, tell them.
So I've played volleyball my whole life. So I played from 4th grade until my senior year of college. So all through my entire life, I played volleyball. So that's a total.
And what position were you?
I was many positions over the years, but all throughout college, my last 4 years, I was a libero. Before that, I was a setter. But I've literally played every position you could imagine, even a middle. And I'm really short, guys. By the way, I'm 5'3", so that's saying something.
You were good. And tell me, what was your number?
7.
Lucky.
7 is the best number. And I was 5.
Lucky 7 right there. She's not, she's a real humble person. But I'm gonna go ahead and brag about my wife here, being a volleyball star. Okay,
so
the libero.
extra,
But not only that, she was the first person in our campus to set a perfect game. Okay, that's hard to do. 25 in a row, aces. Okay, now that's tough to do.
Not aces.
What?
No, they weren't aces. They were 25 consecutive serves.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I got a little bit too hyped. But that being said, my wife, you already know, she did her thing. The first one to do it, and I was so happy for her. And to this day, she sets the career digs at our campus at Penn State. So I'm gonna be the one to brag about you because you're such a humble person. But that's my wife, so I'm gonna make sure that y'all know. Okay.
Okay, now tell them what sports you did.
I just
See how his mood changes so fast.
I love all sports, but the one and only that really brought me to everything was wrestling. Not no WWE wrestling, the amateur wrestling. Even though I love WWE, WWE was the reason why I got into wrestling back then. When I first started in middle school, 6th, 7th grade, my coach was demonstrating a single leg, and he had the leg up, and his head was down. And I stopped him out of nowhere in the middle of practice, my first practice, and I said, "Hey, coach, can he kick you in the face?" And that being said, it was the rest was history. He was like, "No, you can't kick you in the face." Me thinking we were gonna be in a WWE ring, I was gonna 619 somebody, but that's not how it turned out to be. And the rest was history. I just learned more about it, and it got me opportunities to wrestle here in college, and it was just a blessing. Really made me who I am today.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Biggest pet peeve about your significant other?
Ooh, or about significant other. Oh, dang. You go first.
It's a hard question. Oh, not, I mean, I guess this is a pet peeve. I don't really know. But when this man plays video games, the whole freaking house will shake. And I'm not kidding. He literally screams at his TV, and he's, on his headset talking with his friends, and that gets so annoying because sometimes he literally is screaming, especially when we lived in New York. The apartment, I feel so bad for the people that lived under us.
All right, you done? I'll wait till you're done. You done?
I'm done.
First things first, okay? For those people who play Call of Duty, especially Modern Warfare, you know about the campers in this game, okay? You know how many people are camping all over the damn place. You can't go nowhere without getting sniped, okay? So that gets me tight and heated, especially with the fake close kills. And I swear I'll be hitting people with a shotgun and they still kill me. And it's so frustrating, especially Warzone when you get to the end, okay, and you're down to the top 2, and someone literally camps and kills you, and that gets me tight. So, I'm sorry, and yeah, I guess. But my pet peeve of yours is that I'm gonna come back to that one.
Okay.
Go ahead. Next question.
That was my last one.
That was your last one.
Yeah.
All right. Another one we had was, if we can, our favorite movie idea, if we can play in any movie together, what would it be and why?
You go first.
All right, so
I have
being the actor,
Oh, by the way, he's an actor and I'm a nurse. So those are occupations, just so you guys know.
Yep. But that being said, being an actor, it just really motivated me to be in action films. You know, I feel like I have that look. I always loved action movies since I was a little person. So to be in an action movie with you, kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but Mr. and Mrs. Tavares, that would be pretty cool, you know. Wear the suits.
I could definitely see us doing something.
More of like a type agent, secret agent with a lot of stunts. I'll look to do my own stunts, so that would be amazing. And I feel that would definitely bring us closer, you know. Well, in the movie, I would love that.
I feel like definitely something action or adventurous, just because we are very like competitive and we like activities, so I feel like something like that would be really fun. Or because of our chemistry, I just think that, you know, obviously like a rom-com or something would be good, just because we have such a good connection already. So
another question, so what kind of films and TV shows we've been on?
This is mainly for him. I've only done a few things. So
but those things that you've done were pretty amazing. You know, we were on Bad Boys together, and when we went to Atlanta, and we were in Bad Boys together, which was pretty cool. Many shows, you know, when you do so much, you kind of forget.
Okay, so I don't forget. Well, actually I do, but like, let me just go for him, because this man does a lot of stuff, and he's being humble now. But he has been in Blue Bloods, Bull, Blacklist. I just know those ones because they all start with B, so I just start with those.
Law and Order, New Amsterdam,
yeah.
Power.
Oh, can't forget Power. We love
Power. One big thing we done together, we did commercials. We did one national commercial for Grubhub that we would never forget. So thankful for that. That was so amazing, so fun.
Oh, I had one last question that somebody asked. So the last one is, do you want kids? If so, how many?
Ooh.
So for me personally, I would say minimum of 2, max of like 4.
4. Yeah, definitely.
I think.
I'll definitely want at least one boy and one girl, without a doubt, so we can continue our legacies with them. It would be nice to have 3 kids too, if not. You know, 4. Definitely 4 the maximum. After that would be too much, but 2.
I only have one older brother, so I think it would be fun to have more than just one. So I feel like
that's true.
Just a minimum of 2.
Yeah, so that would be it. No, that's such a good question. Thank you, guys. What's our Instagram?
My Instagram is @KTavares, and
I'm at Pedro Tavares Jr. all together, and our channel together is,
well, the name is Pat and Cat, but the username is the @family. And the reason why we call ourselves the @family is because all of our initials have something AT.
So we're Pat and Kat, and then whenever we have kids in the future,
right.
we're going to continue that tradition, you know, with the AT at the end. So it's the at family altogether, lowercase, the AT family, the at family. So you continue to stay tuned, stay updated with all our things.
And we'll be posting more videos soon, so stay tuned. And thank you guys for watching our very first video
Thank
ever.
you so much. We appreciate it. You know, we're just going to continue to keep posting as much content as we can possible. Again, we hope everyone's staying safe during this time.
And be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Exactly. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching, and
we'll see you on our next video.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you.